That's it from Shagdog and Jammer, another frothy tale in the books. Remember, in the world of brews, it's not just...
I think I messed up. And by that, I mean I didn't watch the Spit or Swallow Beer review yet. Welcome to the Spit or Swallow Beer review with Shagdog and Jammer. These guys are the dynamic duo of hops and barley, here to make your beer nights epic. If you love beer and laugh out loud fun, hit that subscribe button. Like, comment and share if you've ever spilled a pint. So, grab a cold one, call your friends, and remember, life's too short to drink alone. Cheers.
Hey, welcome to the Spirits Wild Beer Review. I am Shagdog.
I'm JammerFan, not the real Jammer. It makes it sound like I'm here. Like... Sounds like your mom when she's like, Shagdog, who's ready? Your pasta, your fettuccine Alfredo, Shagdog.
Yeah, I was like, wee, that sounds more like the real Jammer. And,
True.
Yeah, I was trying to make you think of the real Jammer. Okay.
Yeah, not the real Jammer.
I'm doing Summerfest, JammerFan.
All right. I am doing.
You are the real JammerFan now.
Yeah. Here's what I'm doing. This is the Trail Pass. It just says IPA. It's a West Coast IPA. Like if you go to their website. But the one earlier I did was a blue. It was a blue can, and it said hazy IPA. This is just their IPA. This one's a fresh one. I just opened and poured one. Here's the hazy. I think there's a hazy in here. Yeah. So this is a haze. This is what the hazy one looked like. See, it says hazy IPA. I already did this one already. The real one, this one that I'm doing is this one. It's the Trail Pass just IPA. So it's part of that mix pack. This is the last one I haven't reviewed yet on this series of 4 videos. So here it is. Even though, check it out. I poured it a few minutes ago. Look at the lacing on the glass. I know lace is waste, but look at the lacing on this non-alcoholic beer.
Yeah.
And check it out in the glass, right? It smells like pine. I'm getting. Anyways, let's talk about yours.
Well, there's no reason to talk about mine because I've done it like 2 or 3 times already. I'm doing Summerfest.
Yeah. But you should still let the people know what you got. You know.
Summerfest. I'm having a Summerfest of a time. I'm drinking, thinking, speaking, and I'm thinking about these sexy 80s, 70s girls behind me.
Right. At
the summer camp because Shagdog's gonna dig in when I get there.
So you while you're taking a sip, you sparked a memory of mine, but I'm just gonna do a couple quick notes because this is a beer channel, right? So I'm getting pine on the nose, and I'm getting pine and orange peel. This is delicious. So they started off with this. All the other ones were. This was called Trail Pass IPA. And then they tried to make like a Trail Pass series, but this is the real deal, man. This is but you know what, Shagdog? It drinks more like a pale ale. It's refreshing. When's the last time you had Sierra Nevada pale ale? Just the original.
Yeah, the regular. About a year or 2, I think.
It's kind of like that, but in it's non-alcoholic form. And look at the lacing on the glass. It's got pine, citrus, man. But the non-alcoholic version, though, because there's no alcohol in it. It's more refreshing, if that makes sense. It's more, it's almost like you're drinking, kind of like when you're drinking like some mineral water or something that has like a nice carbonation to it, and you're like, oh, that's refreshing. It's like there's no alcohol, so it's like you're hydrating.
Yeah, that sounds great. I love that Sierra Nevada Pale Ale. I mean, it's a very hoppy American Pale Ale, not an Indian Pale Ale. It's pretty hoppy. The average Bud Light drinker can't drink that shit, and be like, "Oh my god!" Yeah. But it's a pretty good pale ale, I would say. A hoppy pale ale, but a very delicious pale ale.
Yeah. But yeah, dude, this beer is, I think there's a lot of sure, if you're an alcoholic in recovery. It's nice to have some non-alcoholic beers if you're craving them, but as just a for everyday people, again, we have opposite schedules.
People.
Well, I mean, I've drank in the morning before. Like, you know me. Like, there's been times when I'm like, fuck yeah, I'll drink a 13% ABV stout like right in the morning. But then the rest of the day, dude, I'm like, I just end up crashing. You know, I end up like eating a lot of munchies. I end up like, you know, making like a triple cheeseburger and some fries. The air fryer, dude, I can make like homemade French fries pretty good at it. So I'm just like, I'll make a double bacon cheeseburger, some French fries. That's why I'm fat. And then I'll eat that, and then I'll fall asleep. And then now it's 4 p.m. when I'm waking up. Julia, or whatever her name is, gets home at 6, and then I'm like, yeah, fuck, you're probably gonna be able to piece it together. And I, you know, she gets up from work 6:30, right? And then I'm like just like waking up, but then she falls asleep at 10. But now I'm all up because I fucking slept in the middle of the day. That's why you just can't drink stouts and like high ABV shit in the middle of the day. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I usually only drink my 2 days off if I do drink.
But you have an opposite schedule right now. This is nighttime for you, though. This is your nighttime.
Yeah, this is my. Let's see, what is it? It's my Sunday, kind of Sunday morning.
Oh, okay. Oh, it's your Sunday. There's night. Oh, okay.
Saturday night. I guess it's my Saturday night right
now. No, it's your Saturday night. Yeah, that's awesome. It's your Saturday night.
Yeah.
So, and that's okay.
I go back to work tomorrow night or something.
Yeah. So yeah, it's your Saturday night, and you should be drinking at this time. But you know what? It's nice to have an option. I can, you know, and there's a whole bunch of non-alcoholic beers that I actually have. Have you ever heard of Athletic Brewing Company?
Yeah, I've seen those. Yeah, the beers by them.
I have one of their. I forgot. I have one of those in the fridge, so we could even do a double drinking and thinking. We could do another one. I could bring on Athletic.
Maybe next time. Yeah, this might be my last one.
Oh, this might be your last one. Okay, I'll save one of the Athletics then, or maybe I'll bust it out on the same video and just keep it going. You know, but
there you go. Hey, JammerFan, what I like to say is you're a woman, not your sister. You're a woman, Julia, not because you're not Eric Roberts, not Julia Roberts and Eric Roberts.
Yeah, I know it's Julia
you're
Roberts.
You're a woman, my woman, Julia. See, that's how you gotta say it, not my sister.
All right.
But she's. For what we've seen originally, a long time ago, she peeked her head on the beer review. Hey, how's it going? Yeah. And a couple of times we heard her in the background. A very nice woman.
She's my hero.
I only heard her yell at you one time. But that's because I think you logged on while she's right there watching a good TV show. Apparently,
no, she was watching. You know all these British shows on Netflix. It's like about like Sir Charles II. They're like, oh, we are living in a Victorian era, and this is a Victorian show, and interrupted her Victorian show.
Yeah, and then you had to go outside or whatever because you're like.
Yeah,
anyhow,
I think it was
fun because that brewed slowly the Julia short, that we made, so that actually helped out.
Nice. Really glad. I don't think I've seen the Julia compilation yet. That's gonna be.
You saw that video, though, right? When we said Julia. Oh, yeah.
No, I saw that one. Yeah, that's okay. Yeah.
Call us chicken fuckers. And then I did a chicken fucker.
Yeah,
chicken fucks.
No. I get what you're saying now. That I called you guys chicken fuckers because I was mad about the chicken fuckers, and then that led to you molesting one of your mom's ornaments.
Chicken thing. Yeah, but
it was some kind of.
That happens a lot in South Carolina.
Yeah, it's on. I mean, yeah. It was. I commented on there. I was like, it was a depraved. Like, this is a depraved act. This is an act of depravity. All right. I mean, like, if somebody calls you a chicken fucker and you're like, "Fuck you," I am a chicken fucker. I'm gonna fuck a chicken right now on camera. It's like, okay, like now I'm not gonna call you a chicken fucker anymore because like I don't really.
You really are a chicken fucker. Yeah.
Yeah, like you shut me down. It was like a pretty cool burn. Kind of.
Well, kind of, but some
you did have to simulate. You did have to. You did have. I mean, you did have to simulate fucking a chicken, but you shut it down.
Well, it was really funny because I was talking about that. I didn't know. I don't look at my fucking mother's fucking shit. Yeah. And while I was talking about that, out of the corner of my eye, I see a chicken up on top of the fridge. I'm like, oh, I can incorporate this in what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
You know? So, hey, hold on, JammerFan, I got your chicken fuck.
It'd be like, remember when they were saying Obama didn't have a birth certificate and he was a Kenyan?
Right, that's true.
What if he was like, okay, and what if he quit being president and then he just moved to Kenya? And everybody that was like using that as a talking point they're like, go back, you're not a president, he's not, he's just like, okay, we're gonna go ahead and we're just gonna move back to Kenya. All right, pack up the kids. So we're gonna go. I'm resigning from the White House, Michelle. And what if they just moved away?
Born in Hawaii?
No. Nope. My parents were. I'm not Hawaiian. We're from Kenya, Michelle. We're gonna go ahead and go. But then you couldn't use it anymore. Then like it'd be like
that would have been great if he admitted to it.
Well, it'd be like if I was making fun of you for being gay, and then you went and did all this gay stuff, and then I'm like, oh, okay,
He is gay.
yeah, I don't want to get canceled. I don't want to.
That probably didn't. No, that'd be like, well, it didn't really hurt him that much, really, because he really was gay.
Yeah.
If you fuck about, that fucker was born in Kenya. He wasn't born, and then he came out. Yeah, really, I found out I was born in Kenya. I'm going to resign as president. Wow, we were right. Yeah, no feelings hurt.
No, but the whole point is that the stupid birther Kenyan thing was dumb. But like it would have been like funny if he was like, okay, he just moves to Canada. Or
really,
I mean, moves to Canada.
The worst part about that whole fucking thing is his mother is Hitler is his grandfather.
What?
You ever see that video? There's a video saying that Obama's mother is Hitler's daughter. Yeah, there's a video out there on YouTube, but they blocked it. I can't find it now. But there's a whole video that shows a conspiracy. Barack Obama is Hitler's grandson.
I don't know about that.
It's out there, JammerFan. Search it, and you will see the truth. But I can't find. I only saw it once, and then I couldn't find it, so they blocked it. Why would they block it? It's hard. It's like the JFK 2. You ever see the JFK 2 where it shows all the shit, the hobos and shit in Dallas, and they show a couple CIA operatives who were part of the hobos. And a whole bunch of shit. George Bush Sr. was in Dallas. He was a CIA, although he supposedly wasn't CIA at that time. But they got a picture of him, looks like him in Dallas, by the fucking book depository of all places. Yeah, a whole bunch of crazy shit. Now I can't find that video either. It's like, what the fuck? Yeah, they're blocking it.
Damn.
And that's a Republican. I'm not all Republican because I know there's some dirty Republicans too. Yeah, there's dirty on both sides. They're all dirty. Yeah, I still got beer in here. Wow.
Oh, you still have beer? Well, hurry up, Grandpa. I guess if this is the last one, if you're saying you're bowing out.
Did you just call me Grandpa?
Hey, I'm a grandpa too, but your beard's graying up, dude. You got some Santa beard going. Like you're gonna be this holiday season.
That's white. That's too white. I wish. My mother's got like. I wish I was like my mother because her hair. She's 76, going on 77. Her hair ain't white. It's like silver gray. It's like dark gray silver. I was like, fuck. Why can't I have that here? And have it go in there. That'd be dark silver or dark gray is great. White looks fucking old. It's horrible. But I can dye it, all right? I think when my hair starts getting more, because people are like, wow, your beard's white, but your hair is not bad. I got some gray streaks and shit in it, white streaks on the side here. It's still pretty dark for compared to my beard, right?
Yeah.
But when that shit starts going,
the soul patch in the middle, this part right here, you have a little brown or something there, or there's just a bald patch right there, and that's your skin.
Yeah, it's a little pepper. There's a little peppery in there, but it's mostly white.
A little bit in there. But look, I'm like, I got some 101 Dalmatian shit going on because on one side, look, it's white. The other side, it's not quite. So look, it looks like a fucking. I got some. Yeah, I got some 101 Dalmatian.
Dark in the middle.
Yeah,
Hey,
but
I'll get some dye. Do that too.
Yeah, well,
Hey,
just natural for me, man.
You know, Jammer used to dye his hair and his beard. I don't know if you ever saw him a couple of years ago. He had a full beard a couple of years ago. And that shit was dark as hell. I was like, man, are you dyeing your beard and your hair? Oh, no. And then he shaved the beard off, and then the shit was going in gray. Like, you must have been dyeing your beard.
You motherfucker, yeah. It's a classic old guy move, just dyeing the beard.
I never dyed anything. I mean, I'd like to, but just for fun, not to look younger or anything.
So you don't have. Let me ask you this: there's no more alcohol in the house. You don't have any more alcohol.
Oh, I got plenty of alcohol. I got 2 beers in the freezer. When I did this one, I put 2 in the freezer to chill because I got them in my beer closet. They're not cold. But
why don't you? What? We're almost at 20 minutes. Why don't we just do one more? I got another I can review the non-alcohol, the hazy IPA from Athletic.
I wish I could drink non-alcoholic all day and say, let's do one more. Hey, I'm doing good. How about you? Let's do one more.
Well, whatever, man. Like, I'm doing Advil, though. I'll take some more Advil.
You're doing Advil. Yeah. I might do one more with the JammerFan. One more.
All right. It's special Advil. It's Colorado Advil. We do it a little different out here.
The last time I smoked some marijuana, I smoked some with my brother's girlfriend one time. I gave her a ride home. She's like, you want to smoke something? I'm like, not really, but I mean, you want to come back to my house? Because I don't want to do nothing with some girl.
Yeah.
You want to go back to my place? My girlfriend's home. I smoke it in front of her. But I haven't done it in years and years and years before I was in the Army. It's like, you want to come back there? Oh no, I got it at my house. I'm not going to drive all the way back here. Okay, so I smoked some marijuana. She went in the garage, had a secret spot, smoked it with her, and then she couldn't find her purse. She was high as fuck, and I think drunk. I'm about to pull out. She's like, "Is my purse still in your car?" I'm like, no. I opened it. I let her in the passenger door. Can't find her purse. She goes back in the house. Can't find it. She goes, I think I left my purse at the bar. Because I gave her a ride home from the bar. Drive all the way back to the bar. Can't find the fucking purse there. Nobody turned the purse in. Drive all the way back to her house. She goes in the house. Finds her fucking purse, right? But I've been drinking, smoke marijuana. I can see it clear as day. My eyes are so good. And I'm like, what the hell? It must have helped with the cataracts or something. I don't know. But that's the last time I smoked it. And then, that wasn't the last time I smoked it. Then a year before I moved here, or so many months before I moved here, I got with the girl. She smoked the shit all day long. I'm like, oh, not one of them, Yeah. I went out with her a couple times. She smokes the shit all day long. Anyhow, I banged her, right? I banged her. She's like, you want some? Before I banged her, I was like, okay, yeah, I'll smoke some. It was some strong shit. I don't know what it was. And I started banging her. And then I started getting rough with her. Smacking her and a whole bunch of stuff. And she's like, what's wrong with you? I'm like, oh, you're not having fun? Anyhow.
Are you like admitting crimes?
That kind of like got me a little wild, and she didn't like that, and that's the last time I smoked some stuff. I got kind of wild.
You're bringing up my iced tea again. He's like, this motherfucker just committed some crimes. You can't just smack a hoe. You can't just smack a hoe. Like Benson and Stable, this motherfucker slapping a hoe is just fucking illegal. This shit's illegal.
I don't know if I really smacked her, but I think I smacked her once.
No,
grabbed her hair, called her some dirty names, and she didn't like any of that.
I think the Law and Order theme song's playing. It's like bum 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 bum. Da 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 da. Da 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 ba 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 ba. What? That's the Law and Order one. It's different. The Law and Order one has some twangs.
Order. There we go.
Let's all go to court. Let's go make some law now. Yeah, 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 yeah. Some law. Hey, you lawyer guys. You don't know me and Johnny are watching you while we're high.
All right.
Was that me? You altered it? Or what the fuck?
No, that was Ted and the movie Ted, the teddy bear. And
Oh, I was like, what the fuck is going on, man? You're messing with my mind. The Advil got me tripping, Doc. The Advil got me like, it said take every 4 to 6 hours for knee pain. And it got me tripping. It doesn't say, the Advil bottle does not say.
Wow. Me and Johnny are high and shit like that, yeah.
Yeah, that's fucking awesome. I like Ted. I just haven't, Mark Wahlberg's hard to do. So here's my Mark Wahlberg. Shagdog, I'm Mark Wahlberg. No, Shagdog, I like your videos. I would never downvote your videos, Shagdog. It's me. I'm Mark Wahlberg. I promise I'm Mark Wahlberg, Shagdog.
So good.
Hey, better than your fucking Mark Wahlberg, fuck your Mark Wahlberg. Fuck your Mark Wahlberg.
Now, if you listen to somebody enough, you can do it. Like if you listen to Mark Wahlberg in those Ted movies,
maybe I could do it.
Whatever the lines are. For instance, I'll give you the line right here.
Like Mark Thunder, fuck you, Thunder. Thunder sucks. Yeah. Fuck you, Thunder. Fuck you, Thunder.
Here's some short lines. Okay, there's one. Jews are welcome. No Mexicans, though. Holy Father, please forgive me.
Holy Father, please forgive me, Holy Father. Holy Father, please forgive me. My Mark Wahlberg is basically Joe Biden with even a higher voice. Like, no, Shagdog. I'm Joe Biden. I'm the president of the United States. No joke. No, Shagdog. This isn't a joke. I really am Joe Biden. Shagdog. I raised egg prices. Shagdog. I raised egg prices, Shagdog. We raised the egg prices. He has aviator sunglasses, but he looks cool. I had ice cream, and I'm wearing my glasses. Shagdog. I'm Joe Biden. Joe Biden.
Joe Biden.
Oh, Joe Biden. We love him. We obviously know that we talked about earlier. Dark Brandon is faking the cancer because it's like he's like I'm Dark Brandon.
I mean, he's supposedly spread to his bones, and you look at him; he had a hard time walking, and he might be in his bones.
Well, I don't know. Maybe
he's going to die. If you got stage 4, I mean, stage 4 of most cancers, you're not going to last too long most times. Yeah.
Stage 12, Dark Brandon, stage 12 cancer. Stage 14, Shagdog, has gone to stage 14. We're there.
Let's do another beer review.
Stage 14, spit or swallow beer review. I give my. I'm going to say. We're doing scores, right? Okay. So this is a swaff or a swoodle doodle or whatever you guys fucking do. It's a good beer. A swoodle. I'm giving it a fucking swoodle, and here's to noodles everywhere. A swoodle and a noodle, and boom. Wow. There's the placebo effect on. This is my 4th non-alcoholic beer, and man, the placebo effect. It's not the Advil at all. The placebo effect is like, all right, these are some tasty little things,
Hey, got you. Kudos. Swoodle and noodles, and you got the kudos.
You sound drunk, Shagdog.
I may be. I don't know how many I had already, but I'm getting there.
All right. Well, I'm going to bust out an athletic hazy IPA. So this is their. So we've already in this series we've done the Sierra Nevada. Now I'm going to athletic. So we have yet another non-alcoholic beer. You know, the placebo effect's adding up, Shagdog. If I got pulled over, they'd be like, "Have you had any drinks today?" And I'd be like,
"Fucked up, aren't you, sir?"
I'd be like, the placebo effect. I didn't mean to run over those cones, but these things, they're 0.5% Shagdog. So if you have 5,
I wouldn't tell them any of that. I'd be like, I had a couple of NA beers. I want to talk about the placebo effect. I ran over to a couple of cones.
I had a couple of NA beers, and the cones are just fucking woke. Don't put fucking cones in my neighborhood.
I wouldn't tell them about the cones.
You're like, just don't. You're like, I guess I better not get pulled over today, Shagdog. You're like, no, don't. I'm like, fuck your fucking cones. I'm like, fuck your cones. Fuck the police. And you're like, no, don't say that. Don't say that.
I mean, right. Fuck the cones, but don't tell them about it,
Oh, fuck. This is a good short clip, too. Like, JammerFan explains getting out of a ticket. I'm like, fuck the police. Like, I ran over your cones, your fucking woke cones.
Yeah, I've been drinking a lot of NA beers, and I'm going to get arrested.
I've been drinking NA beers all day, and you know what? I ran over your fucking cones because fuck you, it's NA beers. You can't do anything if it's NA.
Fuck you, copper.
I'm like, it's the placebo effect. They're like, sir, are you drinking? Yeah, NA beers. I've been drinking the Brewvesa, fucking like, fucking like 6
I know my rights, you faggot.
Oh, that's a fucking amazing clip right there. That's gonna get removed from YouTube, but oh shit, dude! Like, oh man, like, I don't know.
Might last. Hey, you can't remove your rights whether you're a faggot or not. They can't.
Oh Jesus! All right.
If you're drinking NA alcohol, fuck them. And if you're a faggot drinking NA alcohol, you're a faggoty guy drinking NA alcohol, and you can't get pulled over either. You just say, fuck you. I'm a fag, and I'm driving on.
Oh, damn. Like, that's wow. I'm
not trying to be faggoty, but I might be a fag. Not me, personally. The person getting pulled over. And I'm driving on, copper. You can't do nothing about it, copper. All right, there you go.
Oh, jeez.
Too far.
Maybe.
We might get a clip out of that one.
I mean, once you drop that word once, I guess if you just double down and do it 50 times, is it like 50 times worse? I don't know. It's like,
hey, the only reason I'm saying that word is because someone placed it in my brain earlier. Yeah.
I didn't do shit. I didn't do fucking shit. I said the F word. I said, let's not use the F word. I said, I don't want to use the F word. And then we talked about how, like, yeah, in like 1989, when I was like 6 years old or 7, on the playground, we'd be like, you're a F word, haha. It was really funny.
The funny thing is, you could use that word, and it was funny back then, but there weren't too many faggots showing around that they're faggoty.
Oh, jeez.
And then 20 years later, you can't say faggoty or faggot, but there's faggots running all around.
Man.
It's like a Twilight Zone episode. Yeah.
You're going to turn your state into like a no-fly zone. Like countries, this is the bad enough clip that countries are going to they're going to say it's not safe to go to South Carolina, North Carolina, whatever the fuck. Like all the Carolinas are going to be banned. It's like going to be.
It doesn't matter about my ID. I won't be able to travel, will I?
Well, hypothetically, let's just hope that the 9 viewers are, that they're not going to report you to ICE. Let's just hope that, that you can get through Homeland Security.
I don't think ICE is going to do anything to me until the next administration.
Yeah. When they start deporting assholes, you're going to be in trouble.
Yeah, like this guy.
Yeah. Me too. We're both going to go. We're going to Guantanamo. If they start deporting assholes, You
Yeah,
know,
we're sending them to El Salvador prison.
Yeah.
We're gonna shave
they're
their
like
heads.
we're deporting old assholes with small dicks. Call Jammer to tell them we're all in trouble.
Jammer's in big trouble.
I remember seeing that video of him, the dick shrinking video. Is cool.
Oh, the shrinky dinks. Yeah.
Yeah, shrinky dink. See, this is a clip you could show. The other one, I'm not even sure how this is even going to be able to stay. I don't know if YouTube was like, man, like, I hope all of our. What if we all just get banned from YouTube from this, man?
Well,
Like,
it doesn't matter about YouTube. It's StreamYard. It clips this. So we'll see what StreamYard does, right?
all right, yeah, StreamYard. God save us.
We upload it to YouTube, and then we'll see what YouTube does.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
I'm glad that AI can't detect me with these sunglasses. I've saved me every. Yeah, like look, like it's just hold on.
I only take my glasses off to read a few things, you know.
Yeah, I'm like reading. I'm like, oh, okay, oh yeah, nope, no, babe, AI, haha, AI.
Yeah, I have nothing against, JammerFan. I have nothing against gay people or anything. I don't care about gay people, or if they want to do stuff. If you're attracted to a man or you love a man, that's up to you. I just don't want it pushed on anybody. I don't want my rights violated. Don't be pushing your gayness on me. I'm okay if you're gay and you want to, but don't be pushing it on other people. Yeah, if you want to.
Sounds like a "thou dost protest too much." Sounds kind of like a confession, Shagdog.
No, it's not a confession. If you want to stroke each other, go ahead, but don't do it in front of me and don't do it in front of the children.
All right, but like, what if, you're in a parking lot, you just done some meth, and a guy's like, I can't pay, but I can give you a hand job. I mean, is that
that's situational homosexual? That's different. That's going on a jail level almost.
Yeah, it's like okay. Yeah, can't pay. All right, well, maybe a little handy. Sure, it's the Disneyland parking lot, but there's no kids around. Don't worry.
Slurpee. Yeah, there's a little Slurpee. You got a Slurpee going on in that one. Depending on how much meth it was.
Yeah, getting a handy in the Disney parking lot. Nothing bad can happen then to knock on the window like, I'm Chris Hansen. You guys need to get out. It's like, no. Do it at home. Stay away from the Disney parking lot. And this is like...
Oh, wow. Yeah. Chris Hansen. Those are some good shows.
And this is all the stuff we're talking about is fictional. I just want to let the audience know that all this gay stuff that Shagdog did or didn't hypothetically do, this is Rescue 911 where William Shatner was like...
It's like gay science fiction.
Gay science fiction? Like, yeah. I could see you as a gay alien just giving all kinds of alien hand jobs all day. And you're just like, no, it's not gay because I'm an alien. It's not, but it's not gay because you're an alien. Because you're an alien. It's not gay. We're really testing the limits of what could go on YouTube. This is just gonna get in a lot of trouble.
It's a possibility. You can't deny others, alien civilizations, their feelings or their rights.
Yeah.
They like to give 5 gay hand jobs with all their 5 tentacles.
What if that's being straight? What if in their world, jacking off tons of dicks till they come all over you? What if that's being straight? And if you fuck a vagina, that's gay.
Well,
would you'd be gay? I think you'd get your American flag out, Shagdog, and you'd be like, you know what? I like to fuck vaginas. I guess I'm gay as fuck. And that's what you would do, right? You'd be like, you would identify.
We'll have a big dilemma, and I think there will be a war against the aliens. I think.
All right, so you would say, no, there's no way I'm giving this many hand jobs. I'm joining the resistance, like Independence Day, and we're gonna fight against the hand job aliens, right?
I'm lost in all the objectives of this whole gay scenario. So there's a
lot of objectives. Yeah, there's way too many objectives. Right. You're just I
gotta see it right.
Shagdog, basically, you just launch the nukes. You're like, I don't know who's jacking off who, but I'm launching the fucking nukes, and you push the button. You're like, I'm launching the fuck. You're like, I'm so confused right now. I don't know if I'm giving hand jobs, receiving them, or just boom. And then the movie just ends with like a fucking mushroom cloud, and just like,
or split in half. Yeah, I like it.
Yeah.
That's a pretty tough question there.
Yeah, like I've never seen the Barbie movie, but I bet you would be better if at like halfway through the movie somebody just launched a nuke and it just killed everybody in the movie and blew up the entire world. I bet you the movie would be better.
I never see that movie. Oh, yeah, is that the Barbie movie? Who the hell was in it? Was
Barbie
that the girl?
movie, yeah. So remember they were calling it Barbenheimer because the Oppenheimer movie came out at the same time. That's why I mentioned the nuke. I think that Barbie would have been like Barbie's like, there was all these pop songs. She's like, I'm Barbie, I'm shopping, doing cool stuff. And then like they see like this mushroom cloud appear. It's like, and they're like, no, our fun Barbie town. And then Ken's face is melting. He's like, oh, it's a nuclear bomb. He's like, bah! His like face is getting melted off. Oh, we have that must be an alien. We got and maybe Will Smith. Oh, we got Will Smith on the show. Will Smith. Hi, Will Smith.
He's definitely an alien killer.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Will Smith. He's like, welcome to Earth. And he fucking hits that alien in the head. In this situation, yeah, I guess the gay.
That green shit at me. All right.
Like he would be on your side. He'd be on the resistance. Like the alien's just giving all kinds of hand jobs. It's just like, and he's like, I don't want that shit. And then he's just like, boom, and fucking kills them. And he'd be joining. It'd be you. You're Randy Quaid in the movie. You're the crazy redneck hillbilly who worked on a farm, and now you're gonna suicide. You're gonna basically fly a tractor into the hand job aliens and blow them up.
If that's what it takes.
That's what it's gonna take, and you're the man for the fucking job.
Right.
Oh shit, you're the man for the job, Shagdog. You got
Randy Quaid.
You just have to ride a lot. They don't have a jet. It's just a riding lawnmower going 5 miles an hour. Like it's going to take you about 2 hours to get there, but just drive it right into the hand job mothership, And you have to fight off all these aliens who are they're making all these like they're trying to give you hand jobs. So like, and you're like, get off me, you hand job giving aliens. I'm a fucking patriot. God damn it. I love America. I don't want to be I'm not giving in to your gay hand jobs ever. And you just ride that fucking riding lawnmower right into the fucking mothership and then boom, movie over. It looks like you actually froze into a position. Or maybe Shagdog has been taken over by the aliens. Oh, they got him. He's going to be given hand jobs in heaven. Oh, no. Well, I guess we know how it ended. Shagdog's riding lawnmower never made it to the mothership. And, well, he's one of them now, unfortunately. Well, I guess we should end on a philosophical note. Do not go into that good night. Do not go in, or something of the dying light. Do not go. I think it's like do not go into that good night. I don't know. Like you're not supposed to give up. It's some kind of stupid. I really like this Rodney Dangerfield movie, Summer School or Back to School or something. And there he was like, no, I don't get no respect. Go into that good light though. You got to go into the light. It was a Rodney Dangerfield thing, but it's I forget what it is. So, all right. Well, hopefully Shagdog's still alive. I suppose I should, look into emergency services. Maybe. I think he lives at his mom's. So, hopefully, Mama Shagdog was there to be like, hey, all right. Well, if you're out there in TV land, non-alcoholic beer. It's a good choice if you're gonna drive. Grab a non-alcoholic beer. Boom, you're good. Sierra Nevada is a good choice. I really like Sierra Nevada. You can follow me on Instabook, Facepalm, and Jewel. It's a new thing, Jewel. Follow me on Jewel. 42069.